My name is Stephen Wu and I'm a knitwear designer. I specialize in doing sweater knits, mostly by hand. After high school, I went to Berkeley for my degree in political economy with emphasis in international business. So I didn't know anything about even design until the last semester of my college years. A few friends wanted to start a business, a fashion business. So I signed up for community college, like Introduction to Fashion class. After I graduated from Berkeley, my teacher from Alameda told me that if you're really serious about this and you want to follow this as your career, you should go for the master's. I get inspiration from architecture, nature, shades. There are times when you just walk by something and you just think of a cool idea, you know, and then you just build on top of it. That's why I love being a knitwear designer, because you're not inside this little box where you have to think about, okay, this is the fabric I have, I'm gonna have to do this, do that, this fabric can do this, do that. Knitwear, you're just basically creating the fabric, so you have so much more range that you can do with the design. So the way I work is usually I come up with different swatches, and there are also times when I just sketch. There are times when I just randomly just get on the machine and knit a random panel, and then I'll drape it on the dress form. So this is one of the pieces that I draped first from the sketch. I made a simple sketch, and then I draped the sleeve, because something like this kind of sleeve you can't really imagine. So the sleeve has like a pleat in here, and then it has this drape that goes down here, but the armhole is right down here and it's actually detached. And then your hand goes in here, so it's like a cutout, and it has a draped shoulder, and these are like the crochet combs. So this one has many different aspects to it, like the handiwork right here, and then the draping here, and the knit base, of course. So the overall silhouette is very different from typical knitwear. This little piece over here is just a very, very simple pattern, and I didn't have a pattern in mind. I just tried to remember in my head like how many stitches I started with, and then I increase how much every rows, and then I try to mark the center and then repeat it on the same side, and then when it was done I linked it together and it becomes this little shrug. And that's why I like doing what I'm doing, because I always get the chance to come up with completely new silhouettes and shapes and garments. So I like to keep surprising myself. I like to keep creating one-of-a-kind pieces that are very limited. I don't ever want to get so big that it becomes about quantity and numbers instead of the quality. This is why I like Project Artisan, because they are about the artisan, the work, like the workmanship and like the handiwork.